When we had last left Team Bald, they had finally wrapped up their business at Answer's Sanctum, where they read a heartbreaking little note and got a cool hat. And then they set forth to Baldur's Gate itself. Yes, the outer city was just around the bend. In fact, they were in it now. They were there. And it was there that they met with a whole bunch of people running into deep shit and kind of made a child cry. Now it was time to keep looking around the outer city, or the lower city? One of those two, that's where they were. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Now also, let me do a quick save here, just because I'm neurotic as hell. Look, it's true. In between videos, went and did some respecking. Not just for Karlach, but for myself and Jaheira as well. Right? As I had mentioned, I was quite interested in potentially respecking Karlach to be more suited for using big, like, upfront, high damage attacks, rather than an attack that has, like, its damage spread out through a whole lot of different means, right? It'll function a lot better against enemies like Answer, right? So we have done that. Here, I guess we can go over this real quick. It'll take a bit, but it's a lot quicker than me having respect on camera, right? Because, man, I love to take my time. All right. So, you'll note, changed out her chest piece, right? That way we could get her strength back up to 20, because otherwise it would only be down at 18. And I was debating, well, for the 12th level, which I believe is the final level you get, a fun way to think about it is, like, we're in Baldur's Gate 3, and in Baldur's Gate 3, the party limit size is 4. And what's 3 times 4? It's 12. That's how I keep track of it. Does it make sense? Is it more than just remembering that the cap is 12? Probably, but that's how I did it. Nonetheless, I was debating for level 12, we could go level 4 rogue and get a feat, right? We could do that. Because on the fourth level of almost any class except for fighter, sometimes, you get a new feat. I was like, man, I really want her to have 20 strength, because now, thanks to this sword, she's getting even more efficiency out of strength, right? Double the damage from the strength modifier. And let's see. Does it also do something here with the class action? No, I don't think so. Maybe here with this weapon? Yeah. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus, so then even more so. Right, you get even more. Ridiculous. So I was like, man, we get even extra efficiency for having strength up. I really want her to be at 20 strength. Right. True enough, we could potentially make use of just elixirs non-stop, but I don't know. That seems like the kind of nasty little worm goblin mode stuff that I would maybe reserve for a honor mode run, right? In which I want to try to, like, all right, I'm gonna look up all of the elixir of hill giant strength locations, all the materials. We're gonna refresh vendors. We're gonna farm out the mats. We're gonna get going. We're gonna have a non-stop elixirs of hill giant strength active at all damn times. I think there's even cloud giant strength, or is it the other way around, that cloud giant is worse than hill giant? Right, I'm pretty sure we had seen that somewhere. Maybe it was on a vendor lord. But regardless, we could do that, but like I said, I don't know if I feel like going that buck wild with it. So I'm holding off. I'm holding off in the interest of doing something a bit more practical, a bit more not deranged. And that is equipping the Mighty Cloth, which also the Mighty Cloth, you get Bull Rush. That's fun. It's fun, right? You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained. That's also not half bad. And Bull Strength gives you double carry capacity, which Lord knows I love to pick crap up. And who better to have haul around all my crap than Karlach, who is also pretty much 100% of the time in the party, right? But hey, we have done that. It does mean she is slightly less survivable thanks to not having the, like, 2 incoming damage mitigation, right? But, you do lose out on the temp HP, but you get temp HP out of... Is it giant form? Yeah. So, a little bit redundant and a little bit made just slightly worse off, right? And the other situation I was thinking, 5% extra hit chance, thanks to 2 strength there. Extra good, because we're going to be using Frenzied Strike, and Frenzied Strain is going to be building up a lot, right? With more and more bonus actions popping off, right? It's going to get a little wild. And higher hit... Man, what's going on? Gosh, this music is amazing. Oh my god, I love this. Alright, but regardless of that, also we have new feats, right? Great Weapon Master, all in. I believe the main thing that we like here is this all in. Your attack rolls take a -5 penalty, but damage increases by 10. Thankfully, you can just toggle this off as you see fit, right? You can just choose how much you want to or don't want to gamble, which is pretty fun, pretty enjoyable. And I think this will synergize decently enough with, like, my Phalar Alluve. We can get Bless going via that one healing spell if necessary, stuff like that, right? Very useful. And not too bad having it on a Barbarian thanks to Reckless Attack, so you always attack with advantage, right? So not too bad. I think we can maybe overcome it. But very useful to have just 10 extra damage, right? It's, I don't know, a more than 50% on average damage per strike increase, right? Relative to what we see here on our tooltip, at the very least. Very good, very useful. Let's see, what else did I get here? What other feat did I get? We've got Fast Hands. Oh, Athlete Standing Up. I wasn't sure what to take, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't sure what to take, because normally what you would do is you would get, like, lightly armored or moderately armored or heavily armored. But Karlach being a barb who I'm trying to, like, run around and use no armor on, right? That really frees up itemization and makes it pretty interesting. And Gloves of Dexterity, once again, it has +1 attack on it, so I'm extra interested in using it. I was like, man, what will I do to get an extra point of strength? So I just went with Athlete Stand Up. The other benefit of it, though, is I think it massively increased just by default your jump distance. I don't think it says here, unless it's listed somewhere else. But she should be able to jump even more wildly. I think? I don't know. Is she? I don't know that she is. Is it true? Yeah, I don't know that that's true. Yeah, that seems about normal for her. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, ended up going with that. I don't know if that's, like, the most efficient one to pick, right? Oh, we've got the bonus attack situation for Great Weapon Master, which is nice, and I'll certainly take it whenever it crops up, right? Because it's a lot better than Frenzied Strike, which will incur Frenzied Strain. But, of course, we have Frenzied Strike. It makes it a little bit less necessary, right? It's a little bit redundant. But like I said, that's not the main reason to go for Great Weapon Master. It's the 10 extra damage. But hey, extra crits on kill, or extra melee attacks on kill or on crit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right? And like I said, we'll take it that way. We build Frenzied Strike slower during extended battles and all of that. Let's see. What else? That's about the same. Swapped out the hat. That way, I don't know, I figured just a little bit more defense. Right? We're kind of limited on hats for her. Right? Given the fact that we're trying to keep her in no armor. The Flesh Melter Cloak. Right, yeah. 1 to 4 acid damage whenever you take melee damage. I was thinking of that or like the elemental absorption one. And I'm not sure which I would want. Right. Let's see how this works. She'll be in melee a lot more often now. Right. Caustic Band, more acid damage, just a little extra 2 damage tacked on there. I was thinking, I think there's another... Yeah, I think there's another item, another ring, that makes you deal like 2 extra damage or whatever against an illuminated target. And now we do have access to light. So theoretically, I could give it to Karlach and she'll always be illuminating her melee targets. Theoretically, right? I don't know, something to think about though. But for now, we'll test run it as is, right? This is kind of the idea. She's gonna be doing big, hefty strikes. Good stuff, I think. And like I said, it'll synergize incredibly well with the sword. Now, for Jaheira.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I struggle to make use of Spore's Druid, right? I think the ideal way to do it would be to get even more little dudes, to get like 4 more fungal infestations, but we had kind of a run of bad luck where there were just no dead bodies around. You know, we just didn't have corpses to pop that off. And it probably would be a good idea to have her like up in melee with that one hat on that makes your undead extra resilient or whatever. And in fact, it may even be worthwhile to run like, what would you call it? Spore's Druid in tandem with Wizard Necromancer or, what's the other one that's kind of like Necromancer? There's another one kind of like it. It might be one of those upcoming subclasses for Cleric, right? Death Domain? Yeah, it may not exist yet. But regardless, that felt like maybe that was more so the way to go, right? And wasn't really the way that I played Jaheira in BG 1 and 2. True enough, she had some summons, but that was not her like bread and butter. So I've respected her Circle of the Land, which is kind of what she defaults to in this game. And I've specialized her in doing cold damage, right? I figured, hey, we've got some free itemization laying around, right? We'll try out specializing her in dealing cold. So we got that set up. I'm thinking maybe we'll change around some more of her items. Because there's stuff that, like, you get extra when you deal cold via a cantrip or whatever, right? I don't know. Either way, pretty good for now, I think. One of the things I'm wondering about, though, is currently... Yeah, I've got Warcaster concentration, because I definitely want her to be casting haste on probably Karlach, but potentially myself, or even herself, or our other party member. But very likely Karlach, given Karlach is going to just keep dishing out, like, huge attacks, right? We'll probably keep it active on Karlach. And that made me think, well, let's keep Warcaster. Let's have that going, so as to avoid getting it interrupted. But part of me is like, what if I got rid of the support parts of it, and I just went all in on, like, Spell Sniper, or, what's the other one? Spell Sniper, I think, lowers your crit threshold or whatever by 1 die, right? So you only need to roll like a 19 or whatever. Decent enough. But there's also, what's it called? There's a perk that makes it to where the, like, primal elements, you can pick one of them, and anytime an enemy is resistant to it, they're no longer resistant to it. And I think cold or frost damage is one of those, which seems really, really useful, right? Especially since we're kind of able to specialize in dealing cold. You know, it's something to think about, right? But for now, I'm liking this. It's, like I said, something to keep in mind. We'll see how often she gets attacked, right? I guess that's the kind of big question is, like, how often is Jaheira, now being way more ranged, how often is she liable to get attacked and have haste interrupted? And how bad would it even be now that she can recast haste? You know, how bad would it really be? It's something to think about. But we've got this kind of going right now as kind of like a safer option. Right? And as for myself, nearly everything the same as far as like our multi-classing. Changed around the spells, changed around the gear. I took this from Will. Will and I have basically changed around our chess pieces, right? That way, because I figured, hey, I'm in the party a lot more often than Will is, right? True enough, Potent Robe is probably a best-in slot for Eldritch Blasting Warlocks, right? But Will ain't always in the party. In fact, we may swap out Will here very shortly for, like, I don't know, Astarion. Because Astarion, well, everybody's got a lot going on in Baldur's Gate. But Astarion in particular, I think, is coming up before long. I guess I don't know. But, like we had mentioned before, Will is kind of redundant with the way in which he doles out damage. Is kind of redundant with the way in which I do it, right? So I was thinking, maybe I'll just equip the robe and give Will better defense, you know? Something to think about. Part of me even wants to fully respec Will into being like a melee master, right? Kind of leaning into his like Blade of Frontiers situation, which granted, once again, the subclass I think Hexblade ain't out yet for Warlock, which sounds as if it would be amazing for such a character, right? For someone who wanted to specialize in that. Oh, but that reminds me, with regards to melee masters and crits and all of that.
What a charmer.
When it comes to Karlach, like I said, with the 4th level rogue feat, I'm opting out of it and instead using the Mighty Cloth, because at 9 level Barbarian, you get like, I don't know, some kind of improved crit damage or whatever, right? You get a crit multiplier increase, which seems really useful. And I think, true enough, maybe she won't always get a crit off against bosses and stuff. That might be a little tough. However, when we're just out and about, like fighting a bunch of humanoids and stuff...
Alright, what now?
I can lay down Hold Person and amp up her crit chance to 100, right? So anytime we fight humanoids, if I go first, I can line them up, and then she can knock them down, you know? Seems easy enough, seems like a good combo, right? So there's a pretty decent amount, not a perfect amount, but a decent amount of synergy right now between myself and Karlach, right? In that I can kind of buff up her chance to hit, make the enemies less likely to hit, and increase like her crit chance by way of Hold Person. I was really tempted by, I think, I'm not sure. At a certain level of Bard, you get Hold Monster, which would also, or Hold Creature, which would also be really, really nice to have, right? For when Hold Person doesn't work out. I mean, it's not necessary, but man, it would be nice. Once again, synergizing with Karlach. But the only issue with that is like, I think we would have to give up potentially the 3 levels of Rogue, right? In which case, I have to wonder, is it worth it? Because it's so nice to be able to fire off 2, like for instance, Vicious Mockeries, right? And spread that out. Or fire off a Bane and Hold Person or Dissonant Whispers, just any combination of that. It's so nice to be able to do it. But we'll see. Once again, a tentative sort of exploratory change. Anyway, that's enough for now.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's head over here. Let's chat up these people. Have I talked to you all before? I don't think so. Okay. Gift to HUD.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace. Look at those walls. No better city to weather the army of the Absolute in.
Okay. I mean, they don't know that the Absolute is a giant flying brain. And also that the threat is already inside, right? Most importantly, and most relevant to, like, their allegory here, The enemy's already in the walls.
I can eat in bed.
I just
Okay.
hope somewhere has good dwarven beer. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
Hazmat HUD.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Why does he look kind of like Geralt of Rivia? Right? Why does he kind of look like Geralt of Rivia?
Gods, we should have just kept going. This place isn't any safer than the last.
You don't know the half of it. All right.
You do realize
Driffle
we can't
Doom.
stay here forever, don't you?
Sorry about the pong. We've been
The
on
pong?
the road for more than a 10-day. I didn't think there'd be so many inns here. We're spoilt for choice.
Okay. Should we go over to this nightmarish situation just yet? No, let's loop around and talk to this other nightmare at the gallows. let's go over here and talk. Fist Edge Aronson.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me? Careful, a big guy like you makes for an easy target. I'll stay out of trouble. Leave. How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Can I talk to you again?
Cultists, murderers, pickpockets, doesn't matter what you do, all you lot will end up swinging from here.
Hey, we just had a puzzle about that, right? Cultists, murderers, pickpockets, y'all gotta die. Same. Fucking A. Alright, anything else up here? Oh yeah, there it is. Basilisk Gate. Yeah, we haven't fought any basilisks. We found their oils. Alright, let's travel around here. Good.
Not a thing. Don't hold back. Brace yourself.
Oh my god.
That felt great. You're very welcome, sir.
Oh, did they pay you to beat the shit out of you? Is that what that was? Huh. Okay. I think I've seen that episode of Mr. Robot. Alright. Over here. What's going on, everybody? Baz Hopbank.
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Oh, maybe she is. One blow.
Okay. Aoife Barlow.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Okay. They're all on repeat here. Scribe Goosequill.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
How about Fist Gummidge?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Oh, even Gummidge is freaking out.
Thing damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. I'm warning you. She was on the list.
Thing you want to do after we settle in.
Huh. I wonder if I can heal here.
Or maybe two.
Okay. Anything else from
I
Gummidge?
don't like this.
Okay. Natine?
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Okay. Fist Aloa?
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Wow, okay. And you know what? I think since we already met with Gortash, maybe we're okay to look at the Steel Watchers. Let's quick save just in case.
One day at a time, eh?
Okay.
The pair of you.
Just gotta wait. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Now, if we get in deep shit, I'll just reload
Citizen,
it.
you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher.
What?
Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report
Oh,
your purpose,
because...
Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature.
Metallurgized eyes.
Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
It thinks you're one of them, Karlach. Why? Well, it's her engine, right? Because they're running on similar tech. Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine? Where is this Steelwatch Foundry? Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
I can't believe it didn't even occur to me that, like, from all of our visits with Damon the Smith, I'm only just now actualizing, like, within my own mind that Karlach is a fucking cyborg. Right? Karlach is a fucking Terminator. Alright, it thinks you're one of them, Karlach. Why?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Oh, that would be wild.
The Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please
right, especially the link.
Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
God, could you imagine if they all sounded like Karlach? Oh my god. Where is this Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay, sure. What about you there on the ground? Can I do anything to you?
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Okay. Can we do a little bit of a restorative? Okay. Let's see. Quick save just in case. If something bad happens, I'll take it. Right? But if nothing happens, I'm gonna reload my spell slot. Okay. Oh, target. Okay. It even tells you. Sure. Maybe we need something higher powered. Let's see here. Greater restoration. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, stun. Let's try it. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that was necessarily what we wanted. Let's try and do a little heal.
Come on, sleep. At least let us take her to a doctor. Or maybe two. That's my friend's niece.
Okay.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Sure.
Don't think I'll be able to
Okay. Well, let's quick load. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. I don't know. They kind of set me up early in the game for like, yeah, you can heal this person. You can look, this person is hurt on a mechanical level, and they're acknowledging it through the dialogue, but you can also interact with them with your heal, and maybe something will happen. Right? I feel like I haven't had that interaction in a hot minute now. Right? The last time I tried it, I had Art Coulee dancing with the devil in the fucking pale moonlight. Okay.
Let's get going.
It was worth a shot.
I know her. That's
Breathe deep and move.
It's going down this way. There you are. Strange Beggar Lumbar. What's up there, strange beggar?
I need a quick word.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
15. Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this? That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up. Usually people pay me not to hit them. Pay the gold. 15. Leave. Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
Me? Nah.
So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not gonna hit you. Pay the gold. I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
What are you? Are you still like a... No, you are a zombie. Mindless remains of the dead, imbued with necromantic magic. Zombies do their creator's bidding without fear or hesitation. Huh. And yet you can talk and you're like hanging around, chatting around. Affected entity reeks of decaying matter. A sour greenish smell like a waft of unkept tombs. Okay. Oh, there's a manhole cover right there. Okay. Should we go up this way? Oh gosh. What is that? Barracks. Damn, they're going back there. Okay. Let's go down this main street. First and foremost, I think. I would be down to look at some shops, right? Who knows what amazing items we'll find that could completely change around a build. What is this building, anyway? The Stormshore Tabernacle. It's like a church.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Absolute. As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer, take solace in his brilliance, and know that we will be protected. And know that those who oppose Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one true light. Hail, Lord Gortash!
Death to the Absolute! Long live Lord Gortash and the Steel Watch!
Damn, they're loving it. Okay. Hang on a second. Hang on. You know what? Maybe I've just discovered a perfect use case for something.
Will save us from certain destruction.
Right? Maybe this is my time to shine. Let's go back to camp real quick. Hang on. Let's go back to camp just real quick. Let's see. Take a peek in here. Alright. Is this our food? Yeah, this is it. Let's see. Oh, well, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Good. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. We got... Is this criminal to do such a thing? Let's see. Or is this like the perfect opportunity for me to do something cool? Okay. Shut the fuck up, Augur Harks Kellen! Ah!
to its pinnacle. We stand with
Got hit for 8 bludgeoning.
our lives are yours.
Fuck off. Can I throw it again? Did I miss? I don't think I missed. Wait, is this not bad for me to do this? Hang on, is it cool when I do this? Oh shit! Oh, it's not cool.
Assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Oh no! What? I'm just kidding. What? Someone cast a spell on me. They're the one you should be hunting down. They put a tomato throwing spell on me. Oh my god.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Yeah, okay. So I'm really cool to just keep throwing him at this guy, huh? Okay. What if I push him over? Oh, he's too heavy. Alright. Hello.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anything else?
With me! Hail, Lord Gortash! Hail, Lord Gortash!
I love the delivery, though. Like, he's a piece of shit, but I love the delivery. Okay. Flant Borley.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs.
God, isn't he?
I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
Yeah, now that we have the Steel Watch, we should just start defunding the hell out of the Flaming Fist. Who needs him? God, what's next? Can we start defunding? Like, what else we got here? Are these roads publicly funded? We gotta cut that. Cut that from the budget. Alright, let's see. Anything else over here? Can I talk to you again?
Lord Gortash is such an impressive figure of a man. I can see why he's in charge.
Oh no. You wanna fuck Gortash? Okay, sure. You know what? I'm surprised we haven't seen this yet, right? That someone has been wanting to fuck Gortash. Fyria Gallus.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Anything else?
The Steel Watchers are a modern marvel. They'll protect us when the time comes.
Oh man, they're setting up so much when the time comes. Good lord. Mutton Chops Doris.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Oh my god, okay.
Lightbringer Gortash is the leader we need. Praise him. Praise Gortash.
God, the deliveries are so good. Alright, Grintley?
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
Look at this little dude. Look at this little guy.
Without Lord Gortash's might, we're all doomed to fall to the Absolute.
Oh no. Well, good thing Gortash is here, huh? Plumes Frunkin.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
He's a fucking centrist. Oh my god, they're pulling him further to the right.
I saw a Steel Watcher rip some poor sod clean in two. I guess we need that sort of thing on our side, the way things are going.
God, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Holy shit. That's so fucking disco, dude. What the fuck? I guess we need that sort of thing. We just need more fucking like 10-foot tall killer robots ripping people in half. God, the delivery of everybody here is just amazing. Okay. Fucking A. God. Let's go over here. Or should we? Hey, are these shops too? Are these shops? What are these? Baldur's Mouth? Oh, that's not a shop.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's Mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come now, Karis. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the Mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
Okay, Karis, anything else?
Now, don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
God, I feel like I know someone who looks like this in real life. I feel like I've seen you before. I feel like I know you in my personal life. Everybody knows somebody who looks like a Karis. Or this is just you.
Don't get me wrong. I like a wee gossip as much as the rest, but Caitlin does get a bit carried away with the tall tales.
Okay. Apologies as well. I was readjusting my chair. I promise I wasn't just ripping ass out of nowhere. I wasn't just like, oh yeah, this looks like someone I know in real life. Alright, Caitlin, what's up with you?
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's honestly amazing. I'd have thought Karis's gossip would have been wrong at least once, but no. Always bang on.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Interesting in today's broadsheet, Karis.
Unless you want more lordly bootlicking. Straight from the Balder's Mouth.
What about Estra's column? She always has something juicy in the Gazette.
Even Estra's column's been lacking source of late. It's a real shame. It's not what it used to be, the Balder's Mouth. Not at all.
Let's look at this. Is this a different one? Yeah, it is, I think.
Broadsheet's rather dull today.
No comment from Hall of Wonders on Automaton. Flaming Fist in massive recruiting drive. Does Duke Stelmane have a wasting disease? Secret project construction at Gondian Foundry. Ooh, what's a secret project? Absolutist cult threatens eastern trade routes. Ritual murders on the rise. Ritual murders on the rise. Plum Prosecco. A scourge, says Connoisseur.
With the strength to endure.
Ritual murders on the rise. Oh my god. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Blevendal. What's up with you?
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
I'm on the water-deep water diet, you know. 12 bottles of pure aqua per day.
God, I love this. I love that there's just people out here like brunching it up. Oh, it is the Elf Song Tavern too. Okay.
Broadsheet's rather dull today.
How about you? Catriono.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
Hell yeah, fucking get him. Anything else?
Don't tell anyone I called Archduke Gortash a pipsqueak, alright?
Your secret's safe with me. Alright, don't worry, I'm not a fucking snitch. Okay. Can we talk to this patrol group here? Look at these assholes.
God is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Okay.
Or otherwise. And then what happens?
The Elfsong Tavern. I wondered if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Okay. Let's talk to these three, though. Leary Dowles.
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
Who? Umbreen or Umbren?
There's always some weird god or another they want to piss about with. Madness.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
What can we do? Embrace it. The mistress of disease loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have created. My lungs feel tight. It's happening already. Oh, calm down, would you? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiomfa.
Oh my gosh. All right, what's up with you freak?
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
The cycle comes for us all.
Oh dear. Okay. How about you, Grondel Gorn? Oh, you got more.
Blessings with open arms. And we pity those who would reject her. I smile as a fever sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance. Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet. You are not going to die. We are all going to die, my friend. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something great. And to thank blessed Talona for the honor.
Holy shit, they're killing it here. They're killing it here. All right. Grondel Gorn.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Okay, what else? What else you got?
I don't want to die. Not now. Not here.
God, I wish you had a third thing to say. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool.
Are these the lives that you
Let's see.
A never-ending march of toil and suffering.
Candu Hallow's tombstones. Oh, this kid is selling vases or vases. Alambrosius. What a name.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Anything else?
Sorry, just a little bit longer. Sorry! Please come back again.
Okay.
Santa will be back soon. Get ready to buy.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for the kid. All right. Oh, the anti-hag group support group poster. Okay. Hey, that's a Starian shirt. Where did we did we need to bring anyone here in particular? Let's see. Basement. Man, there's a bunch of people here to murder. Okay. Here, you know what? Let us get a Starian into the party real quick. Let's do that. Because I do feel like, at a moment's notice, Astarian may have something important going on here. Okay. Hello? Won't you join the group?
Gods.
Oh, God.
This is the first
At a
time
moment's
in
notice!
200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Oh my gosh. Are you alright? Come on, focus up. We have work to do. Paint a picture. It'll last longer. Are you alright?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
My character's head is freaking the fuck out. Okay. More so than usual, you know what I'm saying? Hey! I got tadpoled. Alright, I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Okay. Oh, who do I swap out? The problem has only exacerbated. You know? Because everyone has something going on in Baldur's Gate, everyone has a good reason to be in the party. I guess we'll swap Will, because you're the closest mechanically speaking to Will.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Okay. Oh, you have a level too. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe we'll leave you just as is for now. We'll claim the level real quick.
Careful.
Can sort it out in between videos or something. Let's see. Spells. Okay. Yeah, part of me is tempted. Maybe we go like Ranger Thief for Astarion, or even like Ranger Assassin. I don't know. Assassin really sucks, right? Assassin sucks so much when it counts, which is against really tough encounters that last for a long time. Because already, if it's easy enough you can end in one turn, like, is it worth devoting the entirety of your subclass to it? I don't think so. I guess we'll go with Blur for now.
All's well that ends.
Okay,
Not
let's
as
work
bad
back.
as it could have.
I can't believe we went to go get him in the party and he literally had something to say. Like, come on. Alright. Should we talk to everybody else? Yeah, hang on. Did you hear her?
Yes?
Okay. Good talk. Karlach? Yeah.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Jesus. Oh my god, I can't even say anything to her after that. Oh god, okay. Yeah. Good, having a good little fucking existential crisis. Alright. Actually, let's go to camp and let's check in with everyone. Right? If everyone... Well, not everyone, because clearly Jaheira didn't. But a lot of people will probably have something to say. Let's see here. Gale.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Okay. Good talk, Gale. Let's see, and let's go check in on... Do we think Mizora would have anything to say here? Probably not, but maybe.
Come for a chat?
Okay. We already chatted with Karlach. Is there somebody in this? Oh. Man, this is neat. Oh, free stuff. I'll take that. Wine goblet. Is that valuable at all? Not really. Canteen. Jeez, the canteen's okay. Look, that's respec money. They don't give me a persuasion discount on the respecs. Ornamental piano? Okay. Dusty book. Examine. Enticing smell of paper and ink. This book has all but crumpled to dust, making it impossible to read. Is it worth anything, though? Hell yeah. Illegible book. Got an easel here. Oh, look at that. Is that like platforming right there? Huh. Is there actually something up top? Okay, after we look around like normal, maybe we need to look around this campsite. Look, the last time we were looking around at, what do you call it? At the last campsite. There was a few interesting things, right? Or no, I'm thinking of the time before last. Oh, Dame Aelin.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay, I thought maybe I could bring something up with you. Over here. Oh, Scratch, where'd your friend go? Oh, here you are. Okay. Anything new?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Alright, I will pet you. Goodbye. Lizelle?
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Okay. Let's see. Shadowheart?
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
Whoa, I can actually talk to you about this. Baldurian, it's good to be back. Better than hating the place without remembering why. Oh. It's good to be back. Let's be more optimistic rather than like looking back, you know. It's good to be back.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Okay, good talk. Will?
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Hell yeah. Will with the shivers check. Alright, good talk. Let's see. Anything else over here? There's Halson. Okay. Can we jump over to that side? I don't think so. Yeah, camera doesn't even really go over there. Gotta take that mugwort. Hey there, Halson.
I received a dispatch from the Grove.
Really?
Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Well, what news from the Grove? Don't downplay your achievements. The Shadow Curse would still hold sway if not for you. There's something else I want to discuss with you. I mean, I do want to say don't downplay your achievements, but I'm also curious about the news from the Grove. Yeah, what news from the Grove?
Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader.
You served the Grove well, and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you. Grove aside, I'm glad you stayed with me. You could resume your position at the Grove once we've defeated the Absolute. Not everyone is meant for leadership. There's no shame in walking away. You served the Grove well enough, I feel, right? And found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you. Yeah, I don't think you fucked up that bad. Jesus.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oak Father willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Okay. Good talk, Halson. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's check in with you.
You smell very delicious, but I will not
Okay.
bite you.
Sure. You know, for as cute as this thing is, we haven't really had much to do with it. Okay. Yeah, let's go control Karlach, and let's see if we can jump up on top of this crap. Right? Look at that. Up here. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so at all. I can try and jump onto this. Oh no, not enough space. Yeah, no can do. Yeah, I can't even walk over there. Hang on, let's try and go by way of this area.
Toes.
Okay. Because look, it is kind of destroyed right here, as if to say give it a shot. But maybe not. Oh yeah, no can do. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, well, holy hell. Geez, what a bunch of minor exploration we've dealt with here. Maybe we'll call it here for now. Maybe I'll seize this opportunity to respec Astarion a little bit. Make him mesh with the group a bit better. Right? Get some better party cohesion going on. Right? Really try and figure him out. Like I said, I'm thinking of Ranger, because they have that horde clearing situation that seems really cool. Right? Thinking of that, but I'm not sure. Certainly, at the very least, I think we would benefit from having Astarion be melee, given his bite capability. That seems to play really well there. But I don't know, right? I'm not sure. At the very least, when next we return, we will check out Elfsong Tavern. Until next time, please take care of each other.